Hi, today I'm going to talk to you guys about this gray little bird. Sometimes I call him a gray puffball. It is a bush tit, and this is actually the male bush tit. You can tell because the male has black eyes and the female has a yellow eye. That's really the only way you can tell the difference. So they're really, this is a big picture, they're really small. There goes the wind. So I wanted to show you something because they are really small, but they are amazing at making nests. And if I show you this picture here, here's a drawing from a book that has a drawing of their nest. See how it goes all the way down here? The female is in the nest and the male is down at the bottom. And their nests are really unique because they are made a very different design than you're used to, right? You're used to seeing round robin type of nest. This one is definitely unique. It attaches itself up at the top of the branches and then it comes down. Sometimes it could be as long as a foot long all the way down. Let me show you this picture over here, if you can see this. They start here and they'll make their nest at the top like that with a hole at the top made out of spider webs and different materials. So they'll take the spider web and they'll weave it through the materials. Once they have that good top base, then they'll come to do either one of two types of nests. One is this one here, where they'll start with a small cup and they'll weave spider webs and materials in it and they'll make the whole entire cup. And then what the female will do is she'll actually stretch out the material. She'll stretch it out and then she'll weave materials through all the little holes and nooks and crannies. Stretch it out more, weave different nooks and crannies until she's all done. Or she'll do is this one here, where she'll just make it quickly, stretch it out quickly, make it all long, and then she'll come back in and attach different materials through all the little holes and nook and crannies that are still, that you can still see through. So this one is actually done usually in the beginning of the summer, and this one is toward the end of the summer. And here's an example of the final product in a drawing. You can see that hole right there. Here's a really good view of kind of a cross section. You can actually see all this insulation right here. They are very well insulated for the eggs and for the babies after they hatch. You can really hold in the heat a lot. I actually have two nests here that I want to show you, and they're quite different. I'll hold this up here. You can see. Here is, let me do it over here. Here is an example of one. You can see where it's attached to the top and hanging down. And it may be difficult to see what it's made out of, but it has all different kinds of moss and lichen. Right here, you can see there is a little bit of thread here. And this is from my backyard. This nest is from my backyard. And I actually watched the birds going to the neighbor's yard, getting the string here from the rope and bringing it back. And they entwined it in here. There are feathers in here. Lots of different kinds of moss and lichen from the tree. Here is some kind of cedar, piece of a cedar leaf. You see it's all intertwined with spider webs and materials. Oh, I see here is a feather right here that was intertwined in here. So now I want to show you another one that I got from my neighbor's yard. So it's only about 100 feet away from my original one. And it's made out of some different materials that mine is made out of. It has some dead leaves. It has lots of tiny little branches here that still had the buds on them. It has lots of little down feathers. I also have this white cottony kind of stuff. I'm not sure if this is cotton from a cottonseed tree. Looks like it. And it has different kinds of lichen and moss. You see here, lots of, looks like cotton from the cottonwood trees here. Right? Lots of different kinds of lichen and moss and dead leaves. So also I wanted to play for you real quickly. Well, you can look at this picture here. I want to play for you the call of the bush tit. You can hear it. This is supposed to be them. This is supposed to be them talking back and forth. And actually, I think I can hear them talking in a tree in my neighbor's backyard. Oh, can you see the squirrel going up the tree? I have a lot of squirrels in my backyard. You probably do too. Anyway, thanks for checking out this video, and I want you to go in your backyard and see if you can find bush tit nests. They're very hidden, very camouflaged, but if you know what you're looking for, you might be surprised what you can see in your backyard. Thanks.